how to create a personal Wix website. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create your own personal portfolio or website using Wix. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go on to wix.com and you're just going to click on get started over here, and you can sign up for wix.com and get started with creating your website. So you can sign up with your email or you can continue with Facebook or Google. Once you have continued, this is going to be your basic dashboard. So over here, you can see on your top, you have your My Sites, you have your Partner Dashboard, Explore, and Help pages. And then on the right side, you have Notifications, Inbox, and then their account settings. Now, to get started with creating our own website, so you can create a portfolio website, a business website, but we're going to focus on creating your own personal website. So a website for your personal promotion, for your portfolio or your business or your art, whatever you might be doing. So we're just going to click on Create New Site over here, and this will open up a new tab where we can get started with creating our website. Now, the first thing that Wix may ask you is if you want to use the Wix editor or the editor X. Now, usually it might not ask you this if you have the editor X. If you have previously used the editor X, it might ask you. So we're going to continue with Wix, and I would recommend that if you're a beginner, go with Wix. Don't use the editor X if you're not already familiar with overall website development. Now, once you have done that, Wix is going to ask you a question. You can skip this, but you can just add portfolio, and you can just click on here. You're going to click on next. So you're going to tell them that you're looking to create like a portfolio kind of website, and then you can add the features that you want on your website specifically, but we're just going to skip that because we want like a simple and clean website. Now, there are two routes that you can go down. The first is to let the Wix ADI create the website for you, or you can go with the Wix website editor and use a template and edit that template yourself. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to start with a template, and we're going to edit that template to make it our own. So I'm going to click on edit a template. If you want to simplify the process, you can just click on start now and let the Wix ADI or artificial intelligence create the entire website for you. So from here, you can see Wix is providing me with so many different themes. And if you don't want to continue with a theme, you can actually go and click on blank templates. And this will allow you to get like these blank templates that provide you like a layout to create your website. But I would suggest that if you're a beginner, then you should opt for maybe a actual website template, because you're going to find like the basic routes of how to set up everything. And it's going to reduce the amount of work you have to do for yourself. Now, within our all template section, we're actually going to search for portfolio, so I can exclusively take a look at the portfolio template. So you can see that there are quite a few available, and you have these portfolio website templates. Now, I have selected portfolio, but there are also resumes and CVs, and then there are personal. So you can click on the personal website templates, and you can see that these are such amazing kinds of portfolio or personal templates. Then you have resume templates as well. So if you want to create a website as your resume, you can create one of these. But I'm going to go into the personal section, and I really like this template. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on edit over here, and this will open up the Wix website editor where I can actually begin editing this template and making it my own. Now, you can choose to click on view on any template to view it before you actually get started with editing your template, but I already really do like that template, so I'm just going to continue with that. So now you can see that our template has been loaded, and on your left you have all of the tools to edit your template, and on the top you have the pages on the top left, and then you have all of your basic site settings, dev mode, professional help, and all that. And on your right top you have your save, preview, and publish tools. So you also have a few other tools that you can click on the right over here. So you can click on this toolbar, and this will give you a drop down menu of toolbars, layers, rulers, guidelines, and snap to objects. Now, you can turn on rulers if you want like really accurate measurements of where to place and align your items. You can turn on layers if you're really used to, layering different elements together, and you can use the toolbar as well. So I really don't like to turn on any of these excessive tools because I find that the auto alignment functions serve me well enough. Now we're actually going to begin customizing our own website. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this text over here like so, and I'm just going to delete all of these items over here. I'm going to delete this column 1, and I'm going to move this horizontal menu right over here, and I'm going to make it a bit smaller like so, the horizontal menu, because I don't want it to be too expansive. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on add over here, and once I click on add, I'm going to add text, and I'm going to add a heading 3 type text. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop, and I'm going to attach it to the strip. So I'm going to attach it to the header, and now I'm just going to click on edit text, and now I can enter my heading. So I want this to be heading number 3. Yeah, this looks a bit better. And now I'm going to add Jane's personal website like so. And then what I'm going to do is, first off, I can replace this image. So if I click on that image, I can just click on the design first off, and you can make it square, you can make it rounded, or any other shape. And then you also have your cropped, you have your filters, you have animated, you have links, and you have help options. So I'm just going to click on change image, and I'm going to show you guys how you change your image. I'm just going to use a sample image from Wix as well. So once you click on save image, you have your my files, and you're just going to click on upload media, and you can upload your own file. I'm going to go into media from Wix, and I'm just going to use one of their royalty free images. So I'm just going to select this one over here, and I'm going to choose this, and now this will be applied onto my section. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the hello text. So I'm just going to select this text, and instead of hello, I'm going to write welcome, and I'm going to decrease the font size from here. So I've just decreased the font size like so. I'm going to select the font, decrease the font size like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these things, and I'm going to move them up a bit because I've decreased the font size, and I want this all to be aligned like this. So I'm going to make sure that all of the circles are in a straight line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this section, and I'm going to adjust the page height to be as small as possible because I don't want this to be too expansive. I want this to be as short and cropped as it could be. So I'm just going to select all of my items once more, and I'm going to move them to the top. I'm going to move them above, a little bit to the top. So like this, I'm going to select all of these, and I can just drag them up like so. I'm going to drag them. And now I have placed them right below my initial header. And now what I'm going to do is you can just change the text, and you can see these are like 3 pages. So I have the contact page, project page, and resume page. So if you want to create more pages, what you can do is you're just going to click on add over here, and you can go onto the add pages section, or you can go directly into your pages section, and you can click on manage pages, and this will directly open up your site menu, and you can click on add page. You're going to add a blank page, and we're going to name the page maybe Instagram, or you can name it whatever you want. So we're going to add like a new page called lookbook, and we're just going to click on done over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back onto my homepage. And for my homepage, I want to create, this circle leads to the resume page, this leads to the contact page. So I want a bubble that will lead to the lookbook page. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this circle, the entire circle. You're going to do Control C and then Control V. And then I'm just going to place it right below here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little chain over here. You're going to click on that. And then you're going to open up, you're going to change which page this leads to. So now you're going to select a lookbook. You're going to click on done. So now whenever someone clicks on this block, they will be led to the lookbook page. So after you have done that, you're actually going to click on change text, and then you're going to change the text to say lookbook as well. So we're just going to write lookbook, and we're going to change the color of this as well. So now this says lookbook, and you're going to click on this brush over here, which is the design bubble, and we're going to click on customize design, and you're going to click on fill color and opacity. You're going to click on the color, and then you can choose another color. I'm going to use this purple, and just like that, I have created another little page. And you can create and add anything you want. So it could be anything from text, images, buttons, decorative items, boxes, lists, menus, or anything else, depending on what your personal website is going to illustrate. Now, once you have done all of your changes, you're just going to click on save. And once you click on save, you're going to just change the name. So it could be Jane's website. I'm just going to name it Jane's website. And I'm going to click on save and continue because this domain name is available. And then you can just click on publish. So once my website has been saved, I'm going to click on publish. So I'm going to click on publish now. And now my personal website is live and ready to go. So you can see that now I have a live website that is ready to be visited, and it could be used as your portfolio or any other thing. So this is what the website is looking like currently. So I have my lookbook, resume, more. I have all of these buttons that lead to separate pages. And it's a fully functional and operational professional looking website. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.